You're welcome back. Another method we will use in solving quadratic equation is completing the square method. So let's pick a question. Let's have 3x squared plus 6x minus 7 is equal to 0. So this is a quadratic equation and we want to use completing the square method to solve this question. Now the next thing we are going to, the first thing we are going to be doing now is we want the coefficient of x squared in this expression to be 1. So if the coefficient of this x squared in the quadratic equation is not 1, for example, now the coefficient of x squared in this equation is 3. So we are going to use this 3 to divide all through the equation. We are going to be using this 3 to divide all through the equation. So divide the equation, divide each term by 3. Where do we get the 3? The coefficient of this x squared. That's the first step. So we have 3x squared divided by 3 plus 6x divided by 3 minus 7 divided by 3 is equal to 0. Now the next thing is we have x squared plus 2x minus 7 over 3 is equal to 0. Now the next thing now we will do is we are going to move this minus 7 over 3 to the right hand side of the equation. So we have x squared plus 2x is equal to 7 over 3. Now the next thing we are going to be doing now is we look at the coefficient of x. What is the coefficient of x? Which is 2. Now we will divide the coefficient of x here by 2 and square it. When we divide it by 2 and square it, we are going to be adding it to both sides of the equation. So we have, that is, add 2 divided by 2 squared to both sides of the equation. That's the another step. So 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we're adding 1 square to both sides of the equation. We have x squared plus 2x plus 1 squared is equal to 7 over 3 plus 1. That is 1 square. So now the next thing is now we will factorize this expression. For us not to waste our time and looking for 2 factors, blah 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 blah, the next thing is we just look at these 2 numbers, both the x square and the last number here, which is 1 square. We just pick x, then we pick plus 1, then we square, is equal to 7 over 3 plus 1. Now it's a very easy thing. So just look at this, which is carrying square, you pick it, then this, which is also carrying square, you pick it plus, then square the expression. So the next thing now is, let's try and simplify this fraction. So we have x plus 1 square is equal to the lowest common factor is 3. That is 3 in 3, 1 times 7, 7 plus 1 in 3, 3 times 1, 3. So we now have x plus 1 all square is equal to 10 over 3. So the next thing now is we want to remove this square. So we do that by taking the square root of both sides of the expression. So we have x plus 1. If we take the square root, we have square root over, that is square root of 10 over 3 plus or minus. So the square root here cancel out. We have x plus 1 is equal to plus or minus square root of 10 over 3. So the next thing now is we have to move this 1 here. So we have to move this 1 here. So we have x is now equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 10 over 3. Of course, you can continue from here by just pressing your calculator. 10 over 3, that's 3.3333. Then we have x is equal to minus 1 plus or minus square root of 3.3333, and so on and so forth. Now you can expand this expression, you find the square root, and you get your answer. So it means the two possible value of x will be x is equal to minus 1 plus square root of 3.33, or minus 1 minus square root of 3.33. So those are the values of x using the completing the square method. Now, if you have any question, you can just put it in the comment section. Thank you.